NWA Power, December 17th, 2019. Probably their best show since like the beginning or whatever. The storyline, the fact that they could capitalize more on Marty Scroll, but everything else was done pretty well storyline wise. They start off with like this YouTube streamer, Wrestling Days or whatever, who's like so annoying. It doesn't seem like he knows anything about wrestling. Never brings any insider commentary. He just yells and gets reactions and reacts. Marty Scroll's still in ROH, by the way. He was at the tapings last time. I'm telling everyone that now because nobody watches ROH. I don't think anyone in the Observer covered this much news outside of TLC this weekend, wrestling wise. Melina's backstory is interesting. She was in a stable with someone who trained in the WWE reality show system. It was a really good stable in Eminem. She was in Miz and Morrison. Started to believe Bennett was in the 2010s version of the WWE version of the NWO. Sorry, that's a mouthful. The origins of NXT in 10 years. Reality show. Formation of the Nexus. Its own wrestling brand, even though it doesn't have anything to do with Nexus anymore. Gus Stevens won the belt, the national TV belt. I like how he couldn't get the belt to stand up. I probably would screw that up too. Aaron Stevens is a martial artist. Aaron Stevens is Ken Shamrock, the most dangerous man. Stevens is on his game. He's like Jericho promos. There's an Irishman reference. He references all these people who supposedly hold the NWA national belt, but I have no idea who's held the NWA national belt. Give him the third degree. Third degree burns. He wants to hold all the belts. The Ultimo Dragon. Aaron Stevens, Ultimo Dragon. Third degree. Third degree. Third degree. Actually, Vox hasn't had much promo work. What kind of Molina's trying to be a heel, but she's like wearing a Santa hat, and I don't get that at all. Because heels celebrate Santa. I guess she's like the Eyes Wide Shut version of Christmas characters. Christmas celebrators. Celebrate good times, come on. I was really hoping Eli Drake was going to come out and do a promo on Stevens, like, just to capitalize on the promo stuff. They could have done that at Impact, but they never did. They were both on the show at the same time. Really stacked card. I want Ricky Steamboat to come out and face off against Aaron Stevens. Ricky Steamboat versus Ricky Steamboat versus Aaron Stevens in a karate match. Question mark this stuff. Question mark was way over. I guess the Cornette references do work for NWA. Probably works for appealing to a 50-year-old crowd also. I wonder if I should even watch Dark or Impact at this point because I didn't think it was going to beat Power in terms of quality today. It was off to a good start. It showed first. There's ABC and CBS logos on the TV title. What's the guy's name? Ziggy. It's Ziggy something. He was charismatically homosexual. And it was pretty funny. He did the promos very good. He's fully immersed in the character. Opposed to like AEW half-assing it. I don't like how he went over C.W. Anderson and Sal Renaro. The show only has like 7,000 people watching it. I didn't understand the promo the woman did. Are they trying to make Marty Bell face? Like it didn't seem to go anywhere. Where I don't know what actually happened. Let me just go watch it. Show up went on for 1 hour and 11 minutes. But actually, Vox doesn't do much promo stuff. ODB and another lady came out to save. The former Team Impact came to save Ashley Vox. Pulmonized Eli Drake. They promoted Eli Drake versus Anderson for the main event. It was short, but I got the match across. Showed Eli Drake having face tendencies, not cheating to win. It wasn't no GQ match, so it wasn't really cheating. But it was very toxically masculine. Not toxically, just masculine. Stereotypically masculine. He has a lot of stuff around. There's a knapsack there too. Ziggy Dice. I thought it was Ziggy Dice, but it's Zicky Dice. I forgot. Alright. All his movements are pretty accurate. The Dawsons. Marty Scurll. Rock and Roll Express had a pretty good short match. It was very good technically with the fundamentals. Guys sold for them. They played a old school WCW match style. They didn't do the Canadian Destroyer, but they did a classic way of winning the match. To win the match, pretty good. Good to see them as tag team champions. It didn't feel like, I don't know, if it was WWE in the 2000s, it'd probably feel out of date, but like 2010s, it fits pretty well with the retro feel. Wildcards beat up the Dawsons. Madness cut a promo forming a stable that he wanted to show. There's a Santa that everyone was cheering for. I didn't know who the heck this guy was. Like, they didn't tell us who the heck he was in previous shows, which is a big messed up move. Nikita Koloff drew the matches for the NWA TV belt. Oh, I sure missed it. The women's match thing. Here goes. Someone could have gotten hurt. She didn't show up, and they told her not to go out. And then they're like, "You just gotta use common sense." I'm like, how does that make any sense? That the promo didn't have common sense. Why can't you be like Rosa? Rosa's like a pretty good promo too. And I don't get why Marty Ball's like whatever. Like they shouldn't disrupt like tease them like breaking up, which makes no sense. Marty Scurll is limited. Madison, then Tim Storm, like, there was like a Sammy Guevara moment where Eli Drake took a selfie with Ken Anderson on the rafters. Aldis was hyping up this new stable he's going to form. That's pretty good. It's a British version of the Inner Circle. Their first strike by taking out the oldest NWA champ with Tim Storm. Shorty was the brains. I don't know. Prior to this, I wasn't sure if they figured out if Aldis was going to be a heel or a face. There's Hebner. The Cheese Camille leaving the stable, and then she joined the stable again. Spearing Tim Storm. I guess they have Camille as a heel woman champ. They could do that. Camille's with Bram. We also like making out with all of them, actually. That's a pretty epic ending where they set up. They have Aldis on the outside. I probably screw up telling the story, but Aldis on the outside, and then she's like teasing Tim Storm to go in the ring because like like they're just yelling at each other and like I have no idea what they're saying, but it seems so submersive. And then Tim Storm finally goes in the ring, and then after Magnus challenges him, then like Magnus goes in the ring, and then he gets jumped by the wild cards, and then they form this new Horseman Inner Circle stable where they're trying to be the best stable in the company, which is something they needed, and I felt like it was a good take on the Inner Circle and the Undisputed Era and the OC and all those kind of stables. I think Bram and Magnus have history and Impact, and that's pretty much it. I thought the editing wasn't that done that right. Like maybe because I was in Discord, but like from the only promo like from Stevens, like they're having the problem with it. All of a sudden they cut the wounds thing, and it felt very abrupt. It didn't seem like David Sadi was involved. What are the thoughts on Scrap?